What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, I want to share something with you today, and I thought this was awesome. I did a story a couple months ago about this young lady right here that tragically lost her life and was a victim of domestic violence out there in St. Louis. This young lady here is 29-year-old Markeisha Williams. You guys remember I did a few videos on her, and then the situation of her and her ex-boyfriend, Trenton Ivy, and how he took her life for no reason. This woman was 29 years old. Like I told you, and she was a mother of 4. You know, and like you guys have been with me, have been sticking with the story. She was killed in St. Louis, and her body was dumped in Des Plaines, Illinois. She was found 8 days later. Family scrambling, neighbors, community coming together searching for this woman because the boyfriend was caught and wouldn't say where she was. Same typical man-child type stuff. But I just wanted to give you a little bit about that, and I'll get back to that in a second. But something cool happened today. I got an email around 1 o'clock this afternoon. And it reads as follows. Check this out, guys. It says, "Hello, Steve. I'm Norvette Chavez, Markeisha's mother. I was sent one of your videos and wanted to thank you for sharing my baby's story. All 4 of the kids are his, and her visitation service was open to the public," talking about the funeral, "and was live streamed on the Real St. Louis News on Facebook. Also, here's a link to her GoFundMe. If you would like to share it with any of your followers, we would appreciate it. The kids need a lifetime of support. If you like, I can send you an obituary. Thank you so much again, Norvette Chavez." Now, after receiving this email, I reached back. I answered back to her and I asked her to call me, which she did a few moments later. We had a very nice, lengthy talk. And, like in the email, she thanked me for, getting the story out. And she said she really enjoyed my work. I appreciate that. And, people contact me all the time. And, I go in hard on some of these people when I'm saying this stuff. But it's all heartfelt. It's all love. Sometimes people got to hear the real. And she gave me the information, and I wanted to share it. I spoke with the woman, and, her family has the children right now. In fact, it was cool. The youngest baby that was in the pictures that some of you guys seen, he was in the background. I could hear him talking, man. He sounds so cute, man. It was just cool. But we spoke. She told me a little bit of particulars, which I won't discuss on here out of respect. You know what I'm saying? Because it's still an open investigation. I wouldn't tell some of the things. But this guy right here, man, was something else. He was. And I'll leave the link to the GoFundMe if anybody wants to contribute to it, because this is 4 children, ages from 11 down to 2 years old, that, people are helping, and people are donating. So, I didn't know, I didn't know it was still up, basically. So, if some of you guys, the story had touched you, if you wanted to go over there, it's not mandatory, but, she said it was worth sharing. And, I'll share information for a worthy cause. But I want to get back to the situation with Markeisha. Now, her funeral and stuff was held, but we're still seeing the same thing out here. And the fight still goes on, man. It's like nobody learns from the lessons of others in the past because nobody cares. I did a story today on domestic violence where a guy was getting beat up. I did a story yesterday where the guy crashed his car into the thing chasing a girl and wound up losing his life. After the police came, he ran away. It's wild. It's wild out here. And the thing that messes me up is I say a lot of things in my videos a lot of times. And sometimes people might say, oh, he's victim blaming. But you don't watch the whole video, so you need to make sure you comment at the end. Because I might say something, and it might be leading up to something else the real, topic of what I'm talking about. But there are a lot of people out here that don't know how to pick partners. Now, I'm not talking about this case. We're not talking about this particular case, but I say, hey, you guys got to vet these people before you really invest in them. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. People evolve consistently. Who you are today is not who you were 3 weeks ago, 3 months ago, or 3 years ago. Different experiences in life, it starts to hone who you are, and things you like that get old are replaced with things that are new, and it takes you in different directions. I never knew I would be on YouTube one day. I never knew I would have almost 50,000 subscribers. I never knew I would find enjoyment in doing this and helping people. I never knew I would touch the lives of many people that I don't even know. And I get countless emails a day from people saying, Steve, you a good person. I respect you. The reason why I brought up picking people venting people and stuff, like I said, a lot of us don't even know how to pick a good partner. Look at me, 50 years old, unmarried. I just came out of a divorce. And that wasn't my first marriage. So I'm no different than anybody else. That's why I say, hey, I'm just a regular person. And to see the overwhelming support you guys give me and encouragement to keep moving forward is really, a driving force in what I do on these videos, giving my honest opinion. It's never no offense. That's one of the things we got out here. A lot of people get upset because, they want people to be real. Everybody talk about keeping it real. When somebody tell you the truth about how they see it, a lot of people don't want to hear it. How can we ever fix anything if we don't call it out or point out what it is? People just want to treat the symptom. They don't never want to treat the cure. I'm going to tell you something about Miss Chavez. These are good people. I spoke about it. I'm a good reader of people. And when we spoke on the phone, the same tone and demeanor she had in the videos, she had on the phone with me. She wasn't starstruck. She spoke to me like she known me. Matching energy, can coexist, and you'll pick up on people's energy. These are quality people. I said you could look at Marquisha and tell she was a quality human being. Them babies was clean. Them babies look good. She was raised right. I spoke to her mom. We spoke almost an hour, guys. And I'm going to tell you one thing that stuck with me with this lady. And I gave her some encouraging words. And I spoke with her about how proud I was of how she conducted herself on TV in her darkest hour. I respect that. No ghetto-ness, no cussing, no acting stupid. They looked the part. We are parents. Yeah, we are hurting, but we're going to get justice. We'll let the justice system do what it does. Of course, we can't do anything right now, but we know our baby's out there and we want to find her. The reason why I bring that up, guys, and this is the biggest reason for me making this video. Do you know the whole time we spoke on the phone, she never badmouthed Trenton Ivy. None of them did. They never said anything like, oh, this MF, this guy did this. He did. It's out there. They don't have to say nothing. And that's one of the things out here. We don't have to say nothing. A person's actions and ignorance will speak for themselves. I give that lady and her family hella respect. And that's what I'm talking about. You want to salute some stuff out there? Salute that. Because that's a stand-up woman. And I think her daughter was a stand-up woman as well. I told Miss Norvette, I said, don't never feel ashamed and don't never feel sad, because wherever your daughter is, you represented her well. after her passing, you never gave up. You were classy on camera with the nation watching you. And you said you're not going to give up until she was found, and she was found. You've done your job. I know you hurting. A lot of people are hurting. But you feel proud. Your daughter would feel proud because, I mean, you represented her in the fullest. Everything you taught her, you showed when adversity was on the line and you was in your darkest hour. I gave her respect. And she felt that. She felt that. It's weird doing these stories and then people contact you. Or I go and I stand in the same spot where Tyree Nichols was beaten and the mural and all of the stuff. I go and see that, and I go and see the toys and the candles and all that stuff where they have whole visuals and stuff. I'm standing right there. It's a surreal experience. See, making a YouTube video, yeah, it affects you and all this stuff. But when you go on the scene and you see this stuff happening that you reported on, and people say, you know, they look at you like you're a celebrity. Honestly, you look at them like they're the celebrity. You see me off of a recording on my cell phone that I made. You might see me on your TV, but I'm the one making the recording. When I see these victims and I meet their families up close, they're the ones that were on TV when I first seen them. They're the celebrities, not me. I'm just a regular guy. The only reason why I have any type of platform is because you people here. And I'm going to tell you something. A lot of you people send me comments and you say, Steve, I'm proud of you. No, I'm proud of you. You hear me? I am proud of you. And I'm going to tell you why. If you never subscribed to these videos, never shared these videos, never thumbs up these videos, guess what? They would have never been seen. And a lot of these stories would not have been told. Every time you watch these videos and you share them videos, that's a good thing you do because you're showing you care. She looks at the comments. You guys said some really nice things. There are a lot of people out here with love in their heart. There are a lot of people out here. I told you guys in, my last live stream, I'm trying to do something on YouTube nobody else does. I'm very approachable. I'm one of the, in fact, I guess the only YouTuber besides people that have a podcast when you can call them on the phone that is approachable. If you need me to contact you, I will contact you. I speak to my people in my live streams. Some of these people I never met, but we act like we've known each other for years. I'm building a community on social media that's positive. A group of people that care about each other, respect each other. In the comments section, she sees the comments, the outpouring of love and support. It really made her feel good, y'all. That wasn't me. That was y'all. Hold your heads up high. You guys, your comments mean something. That's your voice. I speak about these people that lose their lives. I speak about, through their voice and through their pain. I relay a message to you guys. But in the comments section, that is your area. That is where you are on the YouTube. That's your YouTube spot. You guys should be proud of yourselves. You should. This lady conducted herself with class on TV, her and the father. Now they have all four of the children, which is good. The kids are together. A lot of times stuff happen and kids just get scattered all over, and the concept of family with it. It's a beautiful woman taken out of here from nothing, out of jealousy. Out of jealousy. This woman gave you 4 children. All 4 children was his, guys, from ages 11 to 2. They were not together. They had broken up. She had moved on. But that's all I'm going to say about it. But I'm going to tell you something. Think about this. Before she moved on, takes 9 months to bring a baby into the world. So they was messing around before that So the baby's 11, 12 years. It was 12 years she gave you to get yourself together, and you couldn't do it, Trenton Ivy. You couldn't do it. The only failure here was you, sir. Think about that. 12 years to become a man, and you couldn't do it. She pushed 4 human beings out of her womb, and they beautiful children. Y'all seen them. Invested her time, 12 years of her time, and then she said, you know what, enough is enough. You're still going in circles. I'm out. I'll make away with these children because you're not doing what you're supposed to do. That's her right. How does that deserve a death sentence? Then on top of that, you take her life and you're driving around in a car in another state. He killed this woman in St. Louis and drove her all the way to the Plains, Illinois. I don't know how far that is, but there was blood and body fluid in the back. That explains it. When you die, your body just lets go of everything. How sick can you be? This is your children's mother. Selfishness has no bounds when it comes to man children, man. It has no bounds. They never said nothing bad about him on the phone, and they could have, because I was a stranger and they could have vetted right there. That's the biggest thing. You know, a lot of times people want to talk about a story and they let their anger out, and her tone never changed. She never really said anything about him until I asked. Think about that. Steve, the babies are fine. I appreciate you. You know, your subscribers are good people. I appreciate the comments. People pay attention to the little things that matter. I only matter, guys, because you have it that way, because of you. If you guys didn't watch the videos, if you guys didn't get something out the videos, if you guys didn't comment and give your opinion, because I encourage everybody, no matter what color you are, to come to this page as a safe haven. If you want to sit here and get down there and comment and give your opinion on something, it's all good. And for the most times, the comments are good. And even if they're not, the people are respectable when they disagree with me. Salute. I'll leave the link in the description box for the GoFundMe if anybody's interested in contributing. But I just appreciate Miss Chavez calling me. And I wish her the best with these children. And ma'am, you have my number. You're supposed to send me my obituary so I can put it up on the wall like we talked about. Don't make me look stupid on my own show. But anyway, I do appreciate you reaching out for. I mean, that means a lot. I mean, and like, you know, sometimes doing these videos, guys, is draining. And sometimes I don't feel like doing it. But I mean, I accepted the challenge and I do it. And this right here makes it worth it. I mean, these are beautiful kids. Their story needs to be told of what happened to their mom at the hands of their father. And that's no coming back from that. Then that's the part that hurts the most. Here it is. They took pictures, dressed for Christmas, everything, excited about the gifts they was going to get from their mom, but she never delivered them by hand. She was found on the 28th. So Christmas Eve, Christmas, after Christmas, mom is not there. What kind of devil does that to his own damn kids? I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. God bless Miss Chavez, and God bless them babies, man. And Markeisha Williams, may she rest in peace. There's so many names I got to look all over my board. You guys be good. Take care.